All right, Bafetu, welcome to Tiskita. Remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe, Bafetu. From what I see in Zohlalanji, straight into Endabeni, Fernando da Cruz, it looks like the coach wants to build the team around Uvilagazi. Fernando da Cruz, you can see on the screen, he is managing Uvilagazi. He is encouraging him. It looks like the new coach wants to build the team around Uvilagazi. The coach has been following Kaizer Chiefs from his time in Morocco. It looks like, from what I hear, news reaching my desk is that as far as January, the January transfer window, Kaizer Chiefs were already talking to the coach. They had already agreed that he must come and join Kaizer Chiefs. So, yeah, the coach is familiar with all the players. The coach has been following the team. He has been following Upen Yosef Nokaze. He knows the progress. He knows the players. And he wants to build the team around Villa. You can see even in the pictures, he is managing him. He is encouraging him. We saw Uvilagazi doing well, giving that assist to Chislet. Chislet hitting the post in that chance. Yeah, right. That brings me to my second point. Another player that is going to be central to Da Cruz's plans. I don't think Kaizer Chiefs are looking to replace Sereno per se, because of Da Cruz believes in Ethan Chislet as well. He believes he can play that role. So yeah, I don't think Chiefs will be after signing a player like Sereno. There's already a player that can play like Sereno in Chislet, that can play that role. Yeah, but I will give you guys an update on Pili. However, the latest in Israel is that Young are trying to hijack the deal. Yeah, so Kaizer Chiefs they just need to meet the 16 million release clause. Although Bamfagile or Ashley Dupree, I don't think Stellenbosch, Kaizer Chiefs are still ahead of Younger in terms of that deal happening. But we will see. Remember, guys, it's also up to the player to decide where he wants to move. Ultimately, yeah. So if Woytula my play, if Woytula my team, I bega they meet the release clause, it will be then up to the player to decide where he wants to go. That is in terms of Langelihle Pili updates. Right, and Ushabalala, umuntu odai had rejected offers coming from the German Bundesliga. I hear that Mainz are monitoring Ushabalala. He is currently injured, but he's doing light training, training without ball work. Yeah, we don't know whether probably they're looking to get him to make him to be ready for a MTN 8. Remember, Kaizer Chiefs opening MTN 8 against Golden Arrows. So they're not going to rush to now in preseason, in trying to further to aggravate that injury of his. So yeah, Bafetu, that is the latest regarding do or die. Riff Rosler, Bafetu, you saw that first goal against, or before I talk about Riff Rosler, guys, tune into the channel. I will give you the updates regarding the game against Al Khalud is playing this morning. So I will try and get highlights for you this afternoon, and then I'll put them on the channel for you guys. Right, Uri Frosler, he is being played. He's being tried out in defensive midfield. We know that Kaizer Chiefs are after Ibrahim Pante from Marumo Gallants to sign him to replace Umatlo in that position. Ibrahim Pante already commented on the move to Kaizer Chiefs on those talks, saying that it would be a dream come true. So we don't know whether Kaizer Chiefs have already wrapped up that deal. They are quiet. Yeah, so we need to wait for official announcements. Be patient, Bafetu. Let's not make all these nasty comments about management. But yeah, I understand the frustrations. It's very frustrating to see players leaving and banga announce a replacement. But yeah, the announcements are coming soon. I'm told that it could happen either this Friday or next week Monday, next week when the team returns from Spain, from the Spanish tour. Then Kaiser Chiefs are going to announce new signings. All these players that are being released, obviously, Meleba signing replacements. Mayo is injured. Kaiser Chiefs are at least trying to sign a new striker. Will it be Ribeiro? Everyone is waiting for with everybody's holding their breath for that move to happen. So yeah, Bafetu Frosler is being tried. A good defensive midfield. We know that he's got a big engine on him. He can pass. He can defend. He can attack. So yeah, we saw even Orud Kroll, when he was grooming Opamanyisa, I used to play him at right back. So if you can play right back, you can easily play defensive midfield. Those positions are similar in terms of the demands of the game. But with you in midfield, you need to be a quick thinker. You need to be more intelligent. You need a higher football IQ. That's the only question regarding Frosler, if whether he can fit into that position. And also Unjabulo Plom, you remember Njabulo Plom before he went to play in the MLS, he used to play. They played him at right back and then Bambusela Lapayana in midfield. So yeah, drop your thoughts on comments regarding that plan. And also the good news is that Fernando da Cruz and Lokuzan, Fernando da Cruz and Dillian Shepard, they are seeing eye to eye in terms of the young players that are in the team. And they have the same vision in terms of developing young players. So I think it's a good time to be a young player at Kaiser Chiefs because of Fernando da Cruz believes in young players, and so does Dillian Shepard. So yeah, those two coaches, let's hope they can bring Kaiser Chiefs. They can make Kaiser Chiefs win trophies and bring the best out of youngsters like Villarreal. As you've seen, Fernando da Cruz, he is aiming to build the team around Villarreal. Mabasa Utach Bafetu, a big blow for the team. He is injured. He was spotted wearing a brace on his right leg before Kaiser Chiefs headed out for the Spanish tour. So he didn't go. Whether they need to sign another position or whether they're going to promote another youngster, Bonile Lapayana, a player like Steven Mendes. Steven Mendes has been promoted, but he's not. He's an attacking midfielder. That is Steven Mendes. He plays the same position as Abu Ethan Chislet and Abu Villarreal. So I don't think he's going to play that much this season, but you never know. Football is a funny game. Steven Mendes can surprise us, and Simbone overtaker abantu lapha with you. But yeah, let's wait and see. It's going to be an exciting season under Fernando da Cruz because he believes in young players. And yeah, it's good news that he wants to build the team around Obrigado. That is all I have for you today. Remember to watch the game against. Congratulations to France. I mean, to Spain. They beat France. They made France look ordinary yesterday, and yeah, it was total football, beautiful football. Bobo Nenji, player for player, France probably are the best team or were the best team at the World Cup, but Spain made them look ordinary and proved exactly why they are European champions. And we'll see. Hopefully, my team Argentina, they can go to the final. Yeah, but it's a tough one against England, so you never know. It's unpredictable, this World Cup. So yeah, Bafetu, that is all I had for you in terms of Kaiser Chiefs news. Remember to like and subscribe. In terms of the new striker, yeah, I'm still doing some digging to see Uguti who's coming to Kaiser Chiefs in terms of the striking options that they need. Kaiser Chiefs struggling to score goals last season. They're still maintaining the same striking options, but we'll see what's going to happen. Right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and remember to subscribe. Cheers. Bye-bye.